Hello, Scrabble here, back with more Blasphemous on the Nintendo Switch, also on the PC, on Steam, on the PS4, and the Xbox One, if you prefer those things, which I do not. Interesting. I actually thought Gemino was going to be dead by the time I got here, but his arm is moving.
And humiliated be the heart, penitent one in silence. You stand before what remains of Gemino. Oh, do not fret for me. The cold is merciful, for it relieves our pain and numbs us before it leads us to our deaths. Perhaps the miracle the others spoke of has come to me, here in this iron tomb, lengthening distress more and more. To a promised land you direct your march, to the place where the frozen and the burning embrace in communion. Let me ask of you the favour of bringing me a few drops of the oils that once came out of these icy olive trees, the ones that ended up scorching the faces of every pious person who ever reached the summit. As my last wish, before it is too late for me, let me feel that pain. Take this.
And we get the empty golden thimble, which you only get if Gemino's still alive.
Arm become another branch of this withered olive tree. Hurry up, I can still hear the call.
Gemino is clearly a giant trapped inside. Let's see here. The empty golden thimble. Thimble adorned with gold, carrying an inscription that reads, "Only cold gold can carry the redeeming oil." Number 1, a young villager named Aurea had such a beautiful and pious face that even as a child, statue sculptors took her as a model for their creations. Her face became so recognizable that little by little people took her as the living, breathing image of divinity, until it reached a point where they ended up taking her out on procession, and even replacing their own images. Such was the fervor around her that she could not bear to be mistaken with the divinity, and burned her face with boiling oil to gift her pious beauty to God, and took up the habits of a convent. Yeah, if you come here, I had heard previously that if you came here after you defeated a boss, Gemino would be dead. Now, if Gemino is dead, don't be afraid. You will still get Gemino's items. You will just get them later. As you can see, there is mist down there, which indicates that that area is death for us. We'll head into the cave before we go up, because I know that the cave is not the end here. We get incense garlic. Bulb, white as bone, very hard to find. Its intense aroma, reminiscent of sandalwood, is only noticeable on rainy days, betraying its hiding place. It was sought after by the herbalists, with the best sense of smell for its miraculous properties. Confessions of Tearso Part 6. Ever since then, our pious kisses have saved hundreds from the affection of the miracle that ravages these lands, and from then on, our congregation has been called that of the Kissers of Wounds. Make sure you get that. I believe that is worth Tears of Atonement at this point, but it will go back to Tearso. Tearso's story being that of... heading to a village, finding people there. Yeah, we'll come back here later, because as you can see, there is this here. And that's going to allow us to move over. Maybe we can jump that far for now. Yes, we can. Okay, let's talk to him. But see, later we'll be able to get over there. On these cliffs, located at the foot of a snowy abyss, the roots of a secret await those who are patient. I did not expect to hit that pit. That's funny. At least I find it funny. That means that I will have to go back up in order to grab my guilt, because my guilt is going to be high. Sorry, Gemino, you gotta wait, man. I am coming. I promise you I'm coming. I will get you that oil. Hopefully in time. Wait, where's the guild? Oh, they put it up top. Well, that's very convenient. Thank you. Not where I expected it. But we'll be back soon, where we will have patience. Should be one more. Yep. When you come earlier, they take an extra hit, so they're a little bit rougher, but not tremendously so. Ooh. We get the hack off the head animation. I like that one. Pretty violent, but I like it. New enemy. Oh, they throw exploding vials at us, and if you kill them when they're in the air, they will get to throw one more, then come back down. But I have seen people asking if they're actually dead when you kill them in the air. And they are. Once again, lucky that these guys don't really damage you too badly. And we'll come down for you. Oh, I love this game. The game is so much fun. Okay, and we want to head down. Because there's another tunnel. We already know we can defeat these guys because we've defeated them before. There we go. We just stay patient. Again, this area is harder if you come through it the first time, because all these guys take extra hits. Okay, we've acquired the remains of Tentudia's hair. And we will take a look at that, but we will take a look at that in a bit. There are a few Tentudia items. They all go together. We use them at the same place. We could probably read their descriptions at the same time, just to get a full story of Tentudia. And I believe all of Tentudia's remains that we will find are in the snowy area. Now we're in the graveyard of the peaks. This area gives people a lot of trouble, to be honest. And a lot of it is the wind. You can tell the way the wind is blowing by looking at the direction the snow is going in. Okay, that's 13 cherubs, or children of moonlight, as I think they're called. You go down, we got a hidden area there. And we grab the Anklebone of Weston the Pilgrim. His traveling companion assured him that he would wait for him at the next shelter, just a day away. When Weston arrived the next day, there was no one there, nor the day after that. So Weston waited until he died. Poor guy. We've got the Pridea over here. And in we go. What will we find? Ah, it's a merchant. And we see here a torn bridal ribbon. The soft white ribbon used during marriage ceremonies has been torn, thus destroying its delicate embroideries. One of the 3 remains of an unfinished ceremony. The wounds inflicted by a broken oath rarely ever find healing. We're going to take this. We'll look at the other items, but I don't think we'll buy them right now. The calcified eye of erudition is 1200, eyeball belonging to Albero the scribe, who glimpsed the truth hidden to so many other eyes. Its stony scrutiny reveals the vital essence of enemies. That shows us enemy health, which is very good. I enjoy that one myself.
Precious treasure to me. Its value goes far beyond what I ask for it. And may I don mourning black if I'm trying to deceive you?
The ember of the holy cremation, ember crystallized through a long-forgotten ritual. It retains some of the heat of a bonfire lit on a different land, which I think is I've totally forgotten the word. I think it's a callback to Dark Souls. Tempers the heart, increasing the defenses of whoever carries it. 5,000. That one is a lot. But right now, just the torn bridal ribbon should be good enough. If we take a look, number 1. Yes, brother, it's been a long time since I stopped officiating nuptials. Since the day those 3 sisters embraced each other, praying. Since the day they asked the miracle itself to help them avoid such a holy bond. This one's number 3. When the sisters got out of the marriage. Okay, I don't think I fire far enough right now. Maybe. Ah! Dang it. It's okay, we're saved not far away. I think I can get it. I think I can get it. And because we lose nothing trying, I think I should. Oh. Ah, I would have got it if I was a little higher. It's hard with the catch right there, honestly. Don't worry, we're going to get it. Which is funny, because if I just upgraded this twice, then we would have it already. But I don't want to wait. I want to get it now. It'd waste all of our time. Oh, come on! That should have got. That is a bad hitbox. We saw it go right through. You were there. I was there. We saw it. Come on. There we go. 14 of 38. Told you we could get it now. I know we could get it later too, but we could also get it now. And there's no bosses in between here and there. We lose absolutely nothing by suiciding to get it. Okay, first we're going to walk through here. And this is interesting. Here we get an Immaculate Bead. Simple bead devoid of purpose. Its pristine surface has never been soiled by fervent fingers. I have something for you, and for you alone, revealed the gypsy to a monk who had just stopped his donkey as she uncovered a white stone possessing a strange beauty. It comes from the darkness of the ocean floor. Contemplate its purity. Look at its immaculate white, its virgin brilliance. What could be purer than this for your rosary, brother? And do I have anything? Reduces dodging cooldown. Protection against lightning. I'm not using that. Prayers. Strengthen the vitality. We can get rid of that. Put that on. I am rid of guilt. Fantastic. Okay, we will come back to that. You will see later why. Here we can go up. We can't actually pull this. There is no need, but we can jump on top. Grab another knot of rosary rope. Yeah, it's super valuable. Do not make that. Okay, and we will pull this lever on the elevator. Down we go. Back to Albero. Why? Because the game really wants us to come back here at this point. It knows that we have just grabbed the last thing that we need. And we're going to get the Incense Garlic. Incense Garlic should give us more tears. Yep, lots more tears. And I believe, yeah, we want to head down this way. That's what I thought. We're headed in the right direction, which is good. Let's give our bones while we're here. We still don't have all the bones. We could wait till we have all the bones, but we'll just pop them as we got them. This place can get a little creepier and creepier. Did I thank Weston for backing the game? I don't think I did. Thank you, Weston, for backing the game on Kickstarter. Much appreciated. Really glad the game got made. Ah, I should have jumped over that. I thought I did jump over that. Oh, this is the wrong way. This is the mountains. Yep, we gotta go over one, then down. There we go. Okay, go this way. Back to the Three Augustus, which is not why we're here. Here's where we defeated the Three Augustus. Angustius. We actually don't need to save because I don't believe we are in risk of dying, which means it would be the best time for me to die because it would be hilarious. Is this one of the spots? Yes, it is. Okay. We'll come back. It's in a position that's hard to hit even with the thing here. Now we got flowers on the ground. Always nice to notice. You have given the melted golden coins.
With this gold that melts between my fingers, I reject the riches of my betrothed.
You have given torn bridal ribbon.
With this torn ribbon, I reject this bond with my betrothed.
The hair egg hatches.
Penitent one in silence, who summons my three voices? Three sisters became as one, thus birthing a grievous miracle called Altus Gracias. This egg conceals something of ours that still remains immaculate.
The egg of deformity. Thank you, Altus Gracias. Do you have anything else to say? I don't think you do.
Take it with you, and thus take its purity away from us, for it is already too late for these deformed bodies.
It's interesting in that rejecting their husband, they have been kind of tortured, right? They were turned into an egg, hatched into a being that contained all three of them. It's a little creepy. But you might be wondering what you're supposed to do with the egg of deformity, and we'll show you. Because this is a 100% run. During a 100% run, we show things like that. So do I have a pen handy? Because I want to write down. We've got items that are transforming, and usually I just check my inventory at the end to make sure that I know what to write in the description, but in this case things are transforming, like the torn bridal ribbon And the Egg of Deformity. Okay. In fact, I had a commenter asking about the Egg of Deformity, or at least saying that they received the Egg of Deformity and they weren't really sure what to do with it. This answers that question. You might be tempted to drop down there because you've seen items down there. If you drop down there, you die. And we're probably going to end today after completing the Egg of Deformity stuff. I missed. At least I didn't land on the spikes. That'd be bad. I didn't save over here. So landing on the spikes would have taken me far away. Missed. Ow. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? That was really dumb. Alright. Oh. Nope. Up here. There you go. No! Crap. I forgot he was there. Okay, he's way over there. I don't care. Two should be enough. Yep, great. Again, we are strong now. This is the area that we've been looking for. Okay, would you want to offer the Egg of Deformity? We do. So it goes into the embers. Because it needed hot embers. Oh, I forgot to check its description for you. I'm so sorry. Okay, we can't do anything with it at the moment. But it's embering away. It's burning. It's a hair egg. I'm so sorry I forgot to check the description. And it's done. Now we have the hatched Egg of Deformity. I'll check its description before I forget. Oh, we have 2 knots of rosary rope? We should probably take care of that too. Hirsute egg, born of abomination. Its hairy shell hides unfathomable mysteries from prying eyes. The cruelty of a broken promise shaped Altus Gracias, and the affliction made her sorrows into flesh. We will enclose our voices inside this egg, our tongues that endlessly twist and grow in order to escape knots of a freedom we never had. Our hair will cover this ovum with cold until the heat of embers makes it hatch. That is actually the same description as the Egg of Deformity, so we're fine. We didn't miss anything, we're all good. Okay, now we have to head back to Albero. Which again, not too far away, we're doing fine. Especially with the enemies gone. We will remove your misery, my friend. And who am I to say that your existence is miserable, but it certainly doesn't look happy. Just missed the jump. Whoa! I turned my head because I got a text message from my wife. That was all I needed to land on those spikes. But it's fine. Because we're back in Altus Gracias again. we can go in here and rid our guilt. Interestingly, we see here that the bead, which was pure, is now marked by guilt. Bead that has absorbed the guilt of its bearer. It may be difficult to perceive the dark macula that twists inside, but the cold it gives to the touch leaves no room for doubt. Wearing it in your rosary prevents the accumulation of guilt in the world, at least while the bead retains part of its purity. You can see that while we have the pearl, when we die, our guilt is not left behind. Now eventually, this pearl will not be able to contain any more guilt. But for the time being, it does, and we're okay with that. And now I will show you what to do with the hatched egg of deformity. Yes, the hatched egg of deformity is an item that can be blessed. I actually wanted to write down bead marked with guilt as well. And I forgot to write down the pure bead or pearl or whatever its item name was that I now forget.
The deformity has opened up. You have been granted 3 knotted tongues, able to grow deep roots that will twist and wring, copying the pain of their 3 mothers. In the name of the High Wills, I bless this relic. Watch over it, for it is now pure and sacred.
3 Gnarled Tongues. This is a relic. Tied together by a broken oath, these tongues speak words that only the foundations of Custodia can hear. Their pleas awaken the sleeping roots from their lethargy, creating footbridges and climbable ledges for their wearers. These are the 3 tongues born from the monstrosity, 3 tongues that are 3 voices, 3 cries in harmony. The tongues are knotted into one. Roots grow and twist in their presence, just like the hair of what were once 3 sisters. And because we don't often need the lung, we're going to take the lung off. We can put it back on in poisonous areas, but for now, it can come off. But these 3 knotted tongues are the item that you need in order to be able to come back. I said come back. What I mean by that is to grow the ledges that we've been waiting for. Are there any items that I want for 4,700? I will actually take the dash slash. Perfects the Sacred Lung, perfects the Lunge technique, and makes even better use of the Dodge Impulse, making it go further. This Ascending Edge is also super powerful. This gets us 3 slices. There's 3 slices, then the combo finisher here, and then we can do a 5th slash. It says you can do it after a full 3-hit combo. I believe you can also do it after a full 4-hit combo, which makes sense because you see 5 things inside. And the last one goes up, does a tremendous amount of damage. Actually, I might just want it now if I can get it. 7,000. We're a long way away from there. As you can see, it's funny because you get here and you're like, 7,000. It's so much. I barely get any. How long is it going to take me to unlock these things? And we're just going to head over real quick to the Brotherhood of Silent Sorrow. We want to go up 1 to the knots. Nothing happened. Still don't have what we need for that. We will give it another rosary. There we go. Maximum rosary bead slots have increased. Maximum Rosary Bead slots have increased. Great. So I took off, I mean, Tears of Atonement when destroying things is fine. Recovers health when destroying things, we'll throw that on 2. Having the ability to equip 7 is actually really fantastic. I was just going to end myself so that I could warp back, but I think it's fine. Back to Albero. It's been 31 minutes, so I'm going to head back up to the Graveyard of the Cold Peaks. And we'll stop there, I think. Actually, we'll probably stop right here. I was thinking next time we would go and get all of the items that we'd missed, that we require the Three Gnarled Tongues for, but I think we'll actually finish the Graveyard of Frozen Peaks first, just so that we can make sure we help Gemino out, hopefully before he dies. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you would like to see more Blasphemous, feel free to subscribe. Plus, it helps out the channel quite a lot. You can also share the video, comment on the video. I love talking to people in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you next time.